Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm so excited for what we're going to be doing. Today we are going to be doing the Colourpop Mulan collection unboxing, try on review, all that jazz. So I literally just got this in the mail like not even 20 minutes ago. And I'm just so excited for this collection. Like when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I really hope that Colourpop sends me that collection, because I would love to do a video on that before the collection launches, so that way you guys can see how the products worked on me and if you guys want to pick anything up. So I know, once again, the lighting in here, it's looking a little cray-cray, and that's because I'm in my bedroom right now, because where I film, which is my guest room, we're building a day bed and it's literally taking up the whole entire space, so I have no space at all to finish building that. So it was either finish the day bed or film this video, and I decided to film the video. So that's where we are right now. I wanted to jump into this and do this as fast as I can, let you guys know all of my thoughts, because we also have two new products that are getting launched in this collection, including a face milk and a lip mask. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up. I'm gonna show you guys what came in here. I think the PR box, which is what I got today, is going to go for 90 bucks or something like that. I know Trendmood usually has all the right prices. I don't know the exact prices of every single thing, but I'm assuming, I think this is going to retail for 90 bucks if I'm not mistaken. That's what I've seen online. It might change. And I know that if you don't want to get the box and you just want to get the whole bundle, like all the products in here without the box, I think it's 78 or 80. And I'm going to show you guys why this is $10 more, because I know it's like, oh, what, for a box I'm gonna pay $10 more? Some people want it though. So I'm just so thankful to Colourpop for sending me this, for the opportunity to do this, and hopefully we can keep doing these type of videos. Let me know if you guys like this type of video down below. When we open it up, we have this flap here, and then we have another flap right here. So I'm trying to get it in frame. Ah! Things are falling. So this is what the collection looks like when you open it up. It's super duper cute, and it also came with this little cute fan. How adorable is this? I am so happy that we actually got this, because my fan, I'm gonna show you guys. I use a fan to like dry off my setting spray all the time. This is the little cheap one that I have. I don't even know where I got this from, but look at it. Let's look at it, guys.
Oh, would you look at this?
Yeah, well.
Would you look at that?
Yeah.
We see this. It's like all destroyed, so I could just toss that one away, and now we can use this one that looks a lot sturdier, and it's super cute and a lot smaller and daintier. So I definitely love that we got this. I don't know if this is gonna be for individual sale, but anyway, so we got two new products. So this is the Jasmine Face Milk, which is a new face milk from Fourth Ray Beauty, formulated with jasmine flower to calm and quench your skin for a hydrated, healthy look. So this guy on its own, I don't know if they're gonna have this on its own. I don't think they are. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're gonna have it on its own. I think these two are gonna be bundled together. So this is the lip mask. This lip mask is a gold lip mask that nourishes and softens the lips with shea butters and squalene, and features a soft golden shimmer for a healthy look and shine. So it's super cute. It has the little like comb that she puts in her hair, and then this is what it looks like right here. This is also from Fourth Ray Beauty, just so you guys know. So both of these are the Fourth Ray Beauty products, and everything else is the Colourpop products. So we open it up, and this is what it looks like. There we go. It has a really nice soft smell to it, nothing too intense. And then this is a little mini size, so this is a half of an ounce. The face milks are very light moisturizer that you can mix in with your moisturizer, or just use them in place of your moisturizer, and both of these together are going to retail for $16. So I love the packaging on this. How cute is this? And we definitely need a jasmine. Well, I don't even know if I like this yet, so I'm going to go ahead and apply this. Take 2 drops of it right there. It does have a light smell of jasmine. If you guys know what white flowers tend to smell like gardenia, I think patchouli is a white flower as well. They do have a little bit of a stronger smell, but it smells really nice, and definitely gave me an instant healthy glow to the skin, which I'm all about. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the lip mask. It doesn't say how long to leave it on for, so I'm gonna start off with a little bit. Ugh. So this isn't something that you want to keep on we definitely are going to take it off. I'm just going to keep it on my lips right now, just while I prep my skin and stuff like that, and then I'll probably take it off before I put on my lipstick. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows real quick off camera, and I'll be right back. Eyebrows are on, my face is primed and whatnot. So the lip mask has been sitting on my lips for about 5 minutes. I'm going to keep it on just for the video, but it's really light. It almost feels like a thicker version of a lip balm, and I don't know if you guys can really see the gold in the lip balm. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that on my lip for right now. What I'm gonna do this a little bit different. We're gonna go step by step and just kind of show you guys. So next up we have the eyeshadow palette. I already primed my eyes with the Urban Decay Anti-Aging Primer Potion, which you guys know is my favorite. So this is the packaging on here. I have not opened it, but from the back it looks like there's only one shade that has an eye safety warning. Does it say anything? This is a fierce warm gold and red palette inspired by the legendary Mulan, with a mix of mattes, metallics, and foiled shadows and finishes to create looks fit for a warrior. And the palette is going to retail for $22. It is a 15 pan eyeshadow palette. So this is what it looks like. We took it out of the box, and you guys are going to see my thoughts on this palette. I've not actually opened it. I've seen it online, but I haven't actually seen what it looks like. Let's see. Everything looks good. This is what the inside of the palette looks like. So we have Mulan right here. Wow, guys, this is stunning. So wow. Okay, this is gorgeous. So it definitely is not as orangey or as red as I thought it was going to be. Honestly, we only have these two that are like kind of red tone, but then we have these two browns right here that have that red undertone in them. This color right here, like a girl, is so stunning. This is the color that has the eye safety warning, so I'm assuming it's a pressed glitter, even though it kind of looks like a foiled shadow. Oh yeah, it's a pressed glitter, very micro fine gold glitter. So use that at your own discretion. That's what it looks like on the back of my hand there. But the rest of them are all foiled. We have 1, 2, 3 foiled shadows. I love this formula so much. I've talked about it before. We first saw it in the I Love Sarai Through My Eyes palette. This is the Like a Girl shade, so that you guys can see how gorgeous is that. We see that? They need to come out with these in individuals, I'm telling you. This one right here, Warrior, is really pretty too. I feel like that'll be good for like a nice smoky eye. Ooh, yeah, this is like that blue brown, but it has more of that taupe undertone. You guys know what I'm talking about, blue brown. Remember from MAC that it was like everybody had that shade that was like the iridescent duochrome? So this is basically that, but just more of a taupe version. Can you guys kind of see how it reflects the blue in there? It kind of has that red in there, but it's taupe, like it's a taupe base. Here, I'm gonna blend it out some so you guys can really see that. Can you guys see? Yeah, I really like this a lot. This is really pretty. I feel like this is gonna be like, this is a perfect everyday eyeshadow palette for anyone. And then we also have a black right here. This one's called Defiant. It does have a lot of glitter in it, so it makes it look shimmery, but if I swatch it, this is one of those like sequin shadows. I'm gonna put it right here. It's kind of a bad swatch, but when you blend it out, it definitely loses some of the glitter in there. So I feel like this is going to be good if like you have a hard time with blacks and stuff like that, or blending them out. I feel like this is just going to make that black blend out even more. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what look I come up with using this palette. So we're going to start off with the first shade called Strength, and I'm going to take that on a dense, a little small crease brush. This is a Jaclyn Hill times Morphe brush. I forget the exact name of it, but I'm going to kind of go in the crease and then connect it in my outer V, and this is just going to set up a base because we're going to create like a nice winged out look. So we really want to build up the intensity of this. Take your time with this step too, and then just to blend everything out, make sure there's no harsh lines. I'm going to take the shade Brave. It does have little micro glitters in it, so I feel like that kind of helps to blend out the shadows a lot easier. And I'm taking a really large fluffy blending brush. Then to deepen things up a little bit more, I'm taking a pointed pencil brush to go ahead and take this shade called Guiding Spirit and just deepen that up a little bit more. Then I'm going to take the shade called Undefeated on the tiniest little flat synthetic brush. This is a super skinny one because it's going to help me be more precise, and I'm just applying that in the center of my eye, and I'm going to kind of make a little bit more of a definition in the crease. And then I'm going to start off with the shade Defiant, and I'm going to take that on a pointed pencil brush. This is like the Morphe M507, and I'm going to start off by creating kind of like a eyeliner type of a
shape and then connecting it to my outer V of the eye. And it's okay if it's kind of messy. I did leave most of this clip in here so you guys can see just how long it took me to really create the shape, and I do take a little bit at a time. Always start off with a little bit and then build your way up, especially when you're working with a black. And then I'm just taking the large crease brush just to make sure that everything blends out, and I'm just using really soft strokes. And then I'm going back in with the black just to really make sure that everything is the shape that I want, and using the softest of hand. When I'm using this, I'm holding the brush basically at the bottom of the barrel, so that way I have very light pressure, and then I'm taking that dense crease brush again and just kind of blending out the edges, making sure there's no harsh lines while still creating nice definition. Again, you want to make sure you're holding it on the bottom of the barrel for light pressure. Then I'm taking the shade called Be Swift in that very small flat shader brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and work my way on my inner part of my eye and just kind of connect that into the red, and you really want to take a little bit at a time. Then I'm taking the shade called Loyal, and I'm just connecting that right in between the gold and the Undefeated shade, and I'm just using very light pressure to kind of connect all the shades and make sure everything blends out. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye.
Okay, so I went ahead and did my face makeup. As you guys can see, I have powder all over my face because I have been using this Smashbox Halo powder, the shade Medium Tan, which right now is actually a little bit too dark for me because I don't live in Florida anymore, so whatever. Before I dusted this off, I wanted to see the shades in the pressed powder blushes, because from what I've seen online, they do look like that they're more on the bronzier side. So this is the first shade called Good Luck Charm. This is what the packaging looks like. This is what the exterior packaging looks like on the box. And it's super cute because in the inside it has like the same packaging just in black and white, which is really nice. And then we open it up. Let's focus here. So this is what the shade Good Luck Charm looks like. So it's definitely more of a terracotta color with a little bit of gold reflex, so it's making it look shimmery. Can you guys see that? It's focusing, and then it has a beautiful flower imprint. It has a mirror up on top. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it. Yeah, it'll definitely work for my skin tone. So it's definitely more of that terracotta color right there. You guys can kind of see that. I don't know, maybe. And then we have the shade Matchmaker. So same exact packaging. Maybe I'll show you guys. So this is what Matchmaker looks like. So it does look like it's really light. In person, it looks more like a taupey type of a blush. I don't know if this blush will actually work for me. I feel like this could actually work as a bronzer. So this is what I was talking about. If you're very fair complected, I feel like this will work great for you. I'm gonna try it as a bronzer and kind of see what happens. So I'm gonna use the Alamad bronzer brush. Take a little bit of that. Yeah, it's a weird color. It's like this taupey, bronzy shade. I don't even know. I mean, it's actually showing up on my cheeks, which I'm surprised by. It's more warm than I expected it to be. So I'm gonna just warm up the face with that. I feel like this would be a good subtle bronzer if you're about my skin tone, or if you're like medium toned. If you're fair, I feel like this would be a good bronzing blush for you. So that's kind of what it looks like there. I'm gonna go ahead. It almost looks like MAC Soft Brown in an eyeshadow form, or in a blush form. And then I'm gonna go ahead and dust off this powder real quick. We're gonna go ahead and take Good Luck Charm, which is more of your terracotta blush with a little bit of shimmer in it. Can you guys even see that? I feel like it is so subtle. I feel like you can barely even see that. I'm gonna try to see what happens if I take Matchmaker and use that as my blush. I feel like this shows up more. Isn't that crazy? This is so much lighter, but I feel like it just shows up way more on my cheeks. So side by side, this is what they look like. So this is Matchmaker right here, and this one is Good Luck Charm. So you guys can see how Good Luck Charm looks a little bit darker than Matchmaker, but Matchmaker shows up more on my skin. It's the weirdest thing ever, but yeah, that's what the blush looks like. Very subtle. If you're medium or lighter skin complected, I feel like this is gonna work out well for you. So then I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little highlighter. I know these are discontinued. These are from Colourpop. These are their Luster Dust highlighters, which I was so obsessed with. This is in the shade Know Me, which is a really pretty like gold. Oh crap, I grabbed way too much. It's okay. There we go. I grabbed way too much. I'm just gonna use the Glisten Up Mist from 4th Ray Beauty. This is one of my favorites. Okay, there we go. Look at how beautiful my skin looks right now. Like, it's so fresh and glowy and it just feels refreshed. My face definitely doesn't match my neck, but you know what? We're just gonna act like it does, okay? Just act like it matches, guys, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and take off the lip mask. It has been sitting on my lips for probably a good 30 minutes now. So I'm just gonna take a clean tissue. It's dry. And, ooh, guys, look at my lips. They feel so plump right now and super moisturized. Doesn't feel tacky or sticky at all. Let's go ahead and put on our lipstick. So we have 3 different lip products from the collection. So we have a velvet liquid lipstick, a lip gloss, and a luxe lipstick. I think this is the luxe lipstick packaging. It has Mulan right there, and she is both the warrior princess and then the warrior. Guys, look at how beautiful this packaging is. So it's red with the flowers on there. It says Mulan on the bottom, gold writing on the bottom, and this is called Mulan. And it has, look at the detail, guys. Ooh, it's so pretty, guys. It's like a pretty, this is a different shape too, look. So this is the shape of it. So this is a regular luxe lipstick, right? And then this one has like more edges on it. So we're gonna go ahead and swatch it on the back of my hand right here. One swipe, that's it right there. Very pretty. Luxe liquid lipstick has her there as the warrior princess, and then the luxe gloss just has a dragon on it. Is what it looks like. So this is what the luxe liquid lipstick looks like. So this is not a luxe velvet, bold true red, and this is in the shade strong chi. So we do have the same applicator as the luxe lipsticks. I'm gonna swatch that right next to it. Yeah, it definitely is a true blood red. Very pretty. So this has more pigment than the velvet, luxe velvet liquid lipsticks, and this is what it looks like. It is a really pretty like gold, let's see, what did they describe it? It's a mystical peachy gold gloss. Has the dragon on there as well. It says Mulan, and it's in the shade Phoenix. So it's a phoenix, not a dragon. We have the same applicator right here. I'm gonna swatch it right above here. Can we see that right there? So it is definitely a clear gloss. I'm gonna swatch all 3 of them to show you guys what all 3 of them look like. So let's go ahead. Alrighty guys, so yeah, this is the finished look, which let me just tell you guys right off the bat, I'm obsessed with this collection. I'm obsessed with this look. So just so you guys know, I went and put on Mulan on my lips, lined it with the Essence Soft Berry Lip Liner, and then topped it off with a little bit of Phoenix on the center of my lips. It's like a pretty peachy, like corally pink, perfect for spring, and I really am digging the eyes. I didn't put on eyelashes because I went ahead and put on a wing liner, and I really wanted the look, like I wanted you guys to be able to see the look. I really wish that the camera would do this look more justice than what it's doing it. You guys can kind of sort of see what's going on here. So I have a really pretty transition from the light into the gold, into the red, into the black, wings out and kind of smokes out into nothingness. I don't feel like it's a red and gold palette like they advertise it. It's a brown palette with some pops of red, one pop of gold, because it's the only gold shadow in the whole entire eyeshadow palette. I mean, this one's kind of like a gold, it's a white gold though, but I'm not mad at it at all. Like, I feel like this is gonna be a really great palette if you're like an everyday girl who doesn't really like to do anything too bold, too dark, or crazy. Obviously, you don't have to create this exact look with this palette. I just wanted to show you guys that you can create something still really dramatic. And as you guys can see, the black is not that that intense at all. And I feel like because it has that shimmer, the glitter in there, it really helps it to blend out a lot better, but you don't even see any of the glitter in the actual eyeshadow. The lip mask, these two things, they're like my new faves. I really like how this made my skin look. I feel like as soon as I put it on, like my skin just looks so much brighter. The lip mask, it really did wonders on my lips. Like my lips still kind of feel a little tingly. I feel like they kind of plumped up my lips a little bit more. Kind of wish they sold these two separately. I'm sure they probably will in the future, but I think these two are probably going to be the first things to go. And then I feel like the eyeshadow palette's probably going to be the next thing to go, and then probably this lipstick, and maybe the blushes. But the blushes, honestly, if you're like my skin tone, I don't feel like you're gonna really like them that much. This one, like I said, I'm impressed with. This is Matchmaker. That looks like it's nothing. You guys can kind of see there a little better what it looks like. For this one right here, Good Luck Charm, if you're my skin tone, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not gonna really show up on you that much. I feel like someone a little lighter than me, like probably medium to lighter complexion, is going to benefit from that. But everything else, like the lipsticks and the eyeshadow palette, you'll definitely get some really good use out of. And if you just want to have the blushes as a collector piece or just want to get them as the bundle, then definitely feel free to do so. I don't know all the bundles that they're going to have, because I know they always have like different bundles and stuff like that, but I will tell you right now that the eyeshadow palette is $22. The Velvet liquid lipstick is $9. The Velvet or the Luxe cream lipstick is $9. The gloss is $9, and the lip bundle is going to be $25 for all three. The blushes are $12 each, and the face and lip bundle is $17. And then the full collection, as of right now, I have that it is $78. If you get the PR bundle, I think it's going to be $90. So those are your prices for all of the products. We don't have a time yet, so I would follow Trend Mood or Colourpop even. I'm sure Colourpop still hasn't even made a post about this, which is really weird to me. Oh, they just posted it. Oh, right when I'm talking, they just posted it. Look, here we go. So March 19th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so make sure you guys check out your time zone and how that correlates. But yeah, so we have Colourpop finally made the post. They don't have any prices though. Yeah, those are my thoughts on everything, what I think you guys should pick up, what I think you guys should skip out on and whatnot, just depending. Again, for reference, I am an NC44 from MAC. Right now, probably more like an NC43 or probably even a 42, because I have lost some color. Let's just be honest. Look at my hands, like they're so pale. And my foundation is like way darker than what my skin tone actually is. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so excited. If you guys pick up anything from the collection, let me know down below what you guys were able to pick up. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Until then.